Hello everybody, this is Magnalicious, and I'm going to be playing a game called Faster Than Light. It's a roguelike game where you have to move from one end of the galaxy to the other, avoiding rebels and getting upgrades for your ship so you can get information that's vital to a Federation for its survival, as it were, so that they can actually survive getting attacked by these rebels. Now, this is really hard. I've played 48 hours of this game and I still have not won a single game. And sometimes it really feels like it's RNG in the game. But you don't need my word for it. Let's just play the game. We have a bunch of ships, as you can see. I only have 4. Now, for the sake of not dying horribly and embarrassingly, we will be using the most basic ship, the Kestrel, which is basically, you know, you stand in the mill. Something in all systems, all basic systems. A rocket launcher, so you can bypass shields, and a laser, so you can also bypass shields and do more damage. Some other ships are really quirky, like there's a drone ship that only uses automated drones and ion cannons. Now, of course, you can change things up, but this is your starting gear, and in this game, starting gear is very important, especially since you can not find what you want. You can very frequently not find the weapons you want. Sometimes you can go an entire half of the game without finding a shop either. So this is the game menu, your ship. You gotta manage your crew as well. And we already have a store. That's kind of pointless, considering I don't have any money to spend. But we'll check it out anyways. Oh dear, that's a rocket launcher on that drone. These automated drones, many of these ships have certain weaknesses. Some ships can handle different ships better. Like these automated drones for my guns are of no match, because I can just gun them down. But if I was playing like a Mantis ship, which focuses entirely on boarding, I'd be in trouble because the automated drones don't have any atmosphere in them. Why would you? They're automated. So, you know, my men would die of oxygen deprivation. It would suck. This is a slug ship. Again, not a very challenging specimen. And they're trying to run away. Because, you know, any intelligent person would do that at this point. Almost destroyed. Now sometimes they'll surrender to you, and you can still mercilessly kill them. But sometimes it's much more useful to let them live. They'll give you things like a lot of rockets, drone parts. Sometimes they'll give you fuel. It's almost more scrap to kill them though. So it's almost always better to kill them at the very beginning of the game. Oh dear. You see, this is the rebels incoming. If I ever run into this area, this red area, I'll warp into the middle of an entire rebel fleet, who will all begin shooting at me. So you have to keep that in mind as you traverse the galaxy. Like, I could take this really long way around, but by the time I get here, the rebels have most likely caught up to me. So I gotta take this straight path to go straight I gotta take this straight path, go straight to the exit. Ooh. Speaking of bad news, it's a pirate. Oh. Oh. This should be easy. This is a drone in operation. They just run around and shoot my ship. Now, unfortunately for this fellow, apparently he didn't think at all. He has beam weapons, which don't penetrate ships, but do several rooms worth of damage. It's a lot of damage. Oh yeah, I never mentioned how damage works. You get damage per room. So like, as you can see, I'm targeting his piloting seat, and that disables his piloting, so that means he can't dodge me. There's things like cameras, which allow you to see your ship and his ship. If he shot this camera right now, I wouldn't be able to see the inside of my own ship. There's door controls, so you can have blast doors, med bays, shields, oxygen, engines, and weapons. All of these systems play an integral part to you keeping your ship and your crew alive. Most of them are self-explanatory, but as you can see, he used a hacking drone on my cameras, so I couldn't see the inside of my own ship. And they keep shooting my weapons bay, so I have to pull crew off of my engines to work with the guy in weapons bay to repair it. Now what I did was vent all the oxygen out of this room so I could put out the fire in there, and now I have to repair it, because otherwise I'll lose oxygen in the rest of my ship slowly but surely, and then all of my crew will die. At this point, the ship's not really much of a threat. I've blown up his weapons. So I just gotta sit here. Ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed nonstop by those scouts. Take this on the house. Lots of little flavor texts like that. Now we've made plenty of time past the rebel fleet. Oh dear, that's not good. He actually has a gun that can take down my shields, which means this drone can do a lot of damage if I let it. Oh, you missed. Sweet. And now he can't possibly hope to stop me. Now you can miss, as you keep seeing through our little combat exchanges. That's affected by engines and pointed at the screen like a retard. That's affected by engines and piloting. Piloting and engines. You have to man the piloting seat, obviously, to ensure that your ship works. If either one of these systems goes offline, you can't jump, and that's a terrible way to die. Not being able to jump and getting shot to pieces. It's really painful and slow, or sometimes it can be very violent and quick. That's an anti-combat drone. Nothing we need to worry about. That's a rocket launcher, and that's a laser though, and those are two things we do need to worry about. The pilot just left his seat, so this should be an easy shot. Wow, who the heck do they have on the ship? 3 inches? Oh yeah, there's also different races on this game as well. Darn, only got scrap out of that. There's a lot of little random events. That ship really wasn't meant to fight us, so it was a really easy kill. Now you see, I have 3 options. I could ignore the slaver. I could buy the crew, which is an Engi, which is an alien. It's like a robot, organic robot, but they can repair really fast, but they don't do any damage, almost. They can fight, but it's really hilarious and pathetic. Or I could attack him and hope that he gives me one for free. Now, because I'm greedy, we'll attack him and hope he gives me one for free. I was lucky. I disabled his drone bay and his weapon bay. Alright, dude, come on. Beg for mercy. Beg for mercy. I just want your slaves, man. Awesome. Well, I should have bought the slave. Oh well. Oh well. $20 scrap. If we're lucky, we won't have to see what it looks like when rebels catch up to you. It's not fun. Oh crap. Oh good, those are only ion guns. That's a rocket launcher though. The station was not very useful. Now your skill can increase in skills. Mort here is a very good starting to become a very good engine skill user, which means that if he's manning the engines, we'll get a better possibility of avoiding the shot entirely instead of having an impact on our shields. That's often very useful because obviously missiles don't care about our shields. So we want to avoid those as much as possible. Uh-oh. We're in an asteroid field. Why are you here? Uh-oh. What? Alright. Alright, this is an Engi. The poor fool thought it was hilarious to jump on board our ship. It will be a mistake he won't live to regret. I just destroyed the teleporter, so now he's stuck on here. Because I'm sadistic like that. Wow, they spent a lot of... They were really quickly on fixing that teleporter. Uh-oh. Door controls. As you can see, the engineer is not doing very well. He died as he lived. Painful and stupid. Don't forget, your men need to breathe too. Even if you do need those cameras up as soon as possible. Let's get out of here. You can also run out of fuel as you're looking around through the universe. Ooh, we can grab a stasis chamber. This is a quest I've been trying to do for the past 48 hours to get a crystal man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll just repair 5 damage. This is one of the random events. Not all random events are bad. Sometimes you'll get very helpful things. Like this small station. You receive an automated message. We don't know who you are, we don't care, but this is the right place for some ship repair. And normally it costs... Actually, this isn't a discount at all, so it doesn't matter. Some of the times though, those ship repair places will be at a very large discount. Ooh, got fuel. Got all the data. I think I can make it. I think I can make it to that store. Well, we helped some pirates. Captain Jack Sparrow, mate. You can also give fuel to some of these random people. I'm hoping this guy isn't just a, sorry, we can't give you anything. Here's some information, though. Oh, wait, this is a... Oh. Oh. I friggin' knew it. Well, what happened was somebody paid me fuel to carry them around, but it turns out that that was a trap. However, they apparently didn't think very far ahead by only bringing one weapon. So, this should be a very easy kill. Now when you hear that, that means I've breached something important. This is hilarious. This is almost too easy. Oh wow, they caught on fire. Now what's happening on board their ship is something's on fire and they're losing oxygen fast. I'm hoping I can starve them out of oxygen before... Because if you kill the crew and don't destroy the ship, you get more loot. But apparently they didn't, so I had to kill them. And by had to, I mean they were rebel scum, so I killed them. Rebel scum. NG can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. The NG Hive at this beacon are selling equipment for just that. Now I can buy whatever I want here. Yeah, as you can see, there's several races. The Zoltan, which are like energy people. They explode when they die. They're low health, but they power a system automatically. So like this is very useful because if you stick one of these guys in a system like, I don't know, engines, if your engines get ionized, you're still going to be able to dodge because this guy will be powering the engines. They're actually remarkably useful, but he's not what I want right now. I want this NG because he can repair things really quickly, and I want the crew teleporter. I'm a big fan of boarding the enemy ship. Lots of fun. I frequently kill my own crew doing that, so they don't like it too much. But what are you gonna do? They're just a bunch of whiners. Bunch of crybabies. This isn't good. Alright, let's push you on bake. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, let's shoot you first. Alright. Now we're gonna board. Now we should win this engagement because I shot first. Like Han Solo did. That was a kill. Wait, what am I doing? These guys should be healing. I let that guy repair it, so I'm just gonna have to kill them now. I don't want that NG on the cameras forever, so I'm going to buy sensors and put him on shields. Now, I don't want humans. Humans are actually pretty boring. And they don't give you any... Sometimes you can get special ways to handle a event. Like NGs can sometimes go, hey, dude, I can hack this computer for you so your defense system stop killing you. And that frequently gives you better reports. Like, I frequently ignore random events because they often screw you. Like that fueling station. I've never docked with that fueling station and they haven't shot at me. So... Okay. Now this should be relatively easy to kill. Especially since he missed his first shot. Oh dear. Now this is a docking drone. This is an automated drone, so I don't fancy my chances of actually boarding it. So I will just ignore it for now. And since missiles are expensive and rare, I won't shoot it with my missiles. It'll take a little while to destroy the ship, but that's what you gotta do in this game. You gotta penny pinch. And then penny pinch some more when that doesn't work. Oh wait, I didn't assign you. Easy. Ooh. Anti-ship beam drone 2. I don't have a drone station, so that's pointless to me. But I can sell it. Oh dear, this guy has 2 shields. That's not good. That's not good at all. I disabled the missile launcher before it starts shooting at me. Very important that you get rid of those missiles. What the heck is your ship made of? Now you can upgrade your systems past the point where you can actually use them. Like if I spent all my scrap right now, I could upgrade my shield systems about two or three times. I can't actually get any extra shields from that because I don't have power. But it acts as extra hit point layer. So if my shields got shot, it wouldn't automatically go offline. Now, because I like shields and 2 layers of shield is awesome, I'm gonna spend most of my scrap to upgrade it. Since we're in a nebula, it's really hard for the massive rebel fleet to get through. So that's why I feel comfortable exploring this nebulae. Nebulae, whatever the plural is. There's bombs. There's all sorts of different guns, drones. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money to buy any of this. And by money, I mean scrap. Because we needed some... Oh, here's another event that you can get. I can pick a fight with this guy. He's a mantis ship, so he will almost certainly board me. Let's do it. And there's the boarding. Perfect. Not perfect. Not perfect. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Wow, they really wanted to fix that. Well, since they have a medbay, I really can't challenge him in the boarding department because he's the mantis. Mantises are like praying mantis that are the damage dealing race of the galaxy. They move very fast. They have standard health, and they do double damage. It's either double damage or 1.5 damage. Either way, it's a massive boost from the normal human of 100%. Now this ship is really tough. And I keep missing because I ran out of missiles. This is why you have to penny pinch your missiles, by the way. I'm so glad that missed. Finally.